Well, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to the 1st of September. Today is Monday the 1st. It's already 70, what did I say it was? 76? 74 degrees. It's actually hotter here now than it will be in Toledo when we get home today. We didn't think about the plants that auto water. So not only do we have the dust, we got, and it seems to have some like chemical in it or something too, but bug slide wiped it all off. Everything's loaded, ready to roll. We just got to go in and grab our helmets and stuff, check out. I need to figure out why they charged me $20. They got a thing saying they charge $20 for a pet fee. I made it clear I had no pet. So anyway, I got people coming around me. We'll see you on the road. Welcome to the day. Well, Mom, you ready to take that journey home?
Mm-hmm. Wish we could stay here a while longer.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, we should have maybe thought this out a little better, huh?
Yeah, stayed a few more days.
Yeah. So we're going to take a Roscoe P. Coltrane out here, Mama.
All right.
Oh, look, now the fog haze is going away, of course.
Yeah, that's not fair.
You ready?
Yeah.
We should have it after this white truck. And if the next thing coming doesn't like it, he's going to have to slow down.
Yeah.
Ooh, it actually feels great to get on the bike again.
It does.
I missed you, old gal. Alright. Off we go. Well, I will hold on, let you go past the... Obviously, you can't drive through it. This is a walk we did many a time. There's the Goat Cliff golf course. It's weird, I can remember turning into there in 2019 like it was yesterday.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow, look, it's all but empty down there now.
Yeah,
and that's
in the moment.
Yeah, that's called Front Street, where all the main stuff is. It's not like this huge place, but it's just so satisfying.
It is.
It's definitely, it's kind of touristy, trappy, but that's a lot of places you go to are that way. There we are. That's kind of the end of it. It spreads out and goes back too, but the main thing is that right down Front Street. That was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed coming here for the second time. Well, we sure had a ball.
Oh, no kidding. You got a car coming fast.
Yeah. Oh my, buddy. It's too early in the morning to be so impatient. But
yeah.
It is a BMW rider too.
Yes. I'm 65 through the twisties and more than I want to do.
There's a DR350 or 650 in that mix here, Mama.
Nice.
He was loaded for traveling. Wow, it's just fantastic out here. 69 degrees.
That's perfect.
Yeah. It's like, what was it, 74 sitting there in town, but we've gained some elevation. We're at 2,800 feet.
Yeah.
And, a lot of shaded area and stuff. Absolutely gorgeous morning.
Oh, yes.
It's kind of beautiful out there. Big old open valley like that.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing the size of those things. up here.
Yeah, we're up here, man.
Yeah. 2,700 feet, 2,750. Getting up close in some of these windmills. You know, there's a lot of wind when the windmills are all stacked up.
Yeah.
So we made our first gas stop. I think we're technically in Ellensburg. It's taken us some different route for some reason. Similar, but slightly different. So yeah, everything's going great. And nothing's burned or used oil. Of course, we can't do a whole lot in the short distance we're going, but yeah, got our first gas stop and we're about to mount up and roll out again. Well, we're back to where we're it's called well, Canyon Road is the name of it, but it's 821 that runs along the Yakima that we did coming in. We haven't seen any rafters yet, but we're just now hitting it.
I like that wooden fence.
Yeah. Man, just think what that costs.
Yeah.
And it's all treated.
Well, they last forever out here in this dry desert.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff.
There's a good look at the old Yakima. Oh, there's some rafters.
Find something?
Yeah.
Yep, there they are. I don't know how I get so far back from you when I slow down and just look at something.
Oh, geez, you are back there.
I'm just slowing down and I'm looking at a house in the tumbleweeds and you're gone.
I love how you're got a little two-laner following a river, and then on the other side, the railroad tracks doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Just think back in the day, them old steam trains huffing and chuffing up these hills.
Yeah. But that was very dangerous, I'm thinking. You know, you're out here in the middle of nowhere, and it was really nowhere back then.
Oh, yeah. You know, think of cars back then.
To a town.
Well, back then when people were trying, look, that Pan America, how about that?
Nice, nice.
You know, cars weren't as reliable. They needed more frequent gas stops, and you know, filling stations were, you know, them full service, had belts, hoses, things that, you know, cars would need.
Yeah.
Somebody on hand to fix you up. I remember as a kid, you know, having issues with like that old Buick station wagon. And I think we had it was a belt of some sort. I don't remember what it was. It took us a while. I think it was an air conditioning belt. I don't remember what the deal was, but I remember us kids playing around that. It was just this rickety old station in the middle of nowhere. Enjoying their Labor Day.
Yeah.
Kicking back with a little cruise.
That would be peaceful as all get out, wouldn't it?
Yeah. There's your tri-glide, Mama.
Yeah.
The touring version of Old Flirty.
I like how Flirty's sleeker.
Yeah, I do too.
But that's, I mean, that's just my opinion.
And it handles like a little race car, so it's so much more fun. Them trees where they're all wind blown over.
Yeah.
Look at them fence lines out there. Imagine putting all that up. Actually, that would probably be quite fun, actually.
Yeah. There'd be some backbreaking work done.
Oh, yeah.
And I can tell you from experience, I cannot use a post hole digger to dig a hole. I
all this. There's more rock in there than there is dirt.
Yeah, that's probably why some of those fences, they start to lean over because you couldn't get them in the ground very well.
Yeah. Look where over the years the cows put those cow paths along out there.
Back and forth.
Yeah, those two are definitely doing some fishing. Wow, that's epic.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Oh, you climb, climb, climb. Look at that wall they built for this road.
Yeah.
Look where in the wintertime the moss grows on the side of these mountains on the north side. Ooh, that's giving me a weird, weird feeling.
And just keep your eyes on the road, babe. Don't look over.
Oh, the old boxcar sitting there. Pure eye candy, Mama. We picked us up. He's been back there for a while. It's Harley Road King that's riding with us back there. Oh, look, there's a train rolling. There's the pusher on the back.
Oh, yeah.
A different kind of beautiful that we don't see in our area.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Is that a deer standing right there? Yes, right there. See where the little... You see it on the side of the river?
Oh, sorry.
We're going faster than the choo-choo. Hey, we caught a train on this trip.
We did. Just across the river, but we caught a train. It's really cool sneaking across the mountains and stuff.
That's something else. Boy, going across there with all that grain and those things, just think how heavy that train is.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's loaded now. I don't know what speed they would go through here, but at some point they come through here loaded. So we pulled over to get into some cooler clothing here. I was telling Kelly, I wonder how far that train's back, because we passed it quite a ways. And I hear the sound, and lo and behold, here he comes rolling around the corner. What's interesting is only 2 locomotives and a pusher for all them grain cars. And the other thing, it's a CSX. Almost seems like everything is BNSF, Burlington Northern, Santa Fe, and Union Pacific. Hot dang. We can catch us a choo-choo, Mama. Maybe that is 1 locomotive. I thought it was 2. He's got to be running empty. Has to be. That is cool. Yeah, just 1 locomotive. That's what we had almost exclusively in the South, like in Texarkana, where I did all my initial playing around railroad tracks. I've been playing around railroad tracks since I was a kid in South Carolina. My aunt and uncle lived right where a track did a big like U-turn looking, well, it was a turn like this in their backyard. It was the coolest thing ever. Boy, that was it. Trains have been in my life ever since. Surprised 1 or 2 things. I didn't become a conductor on a railroad or a semi-truck driver. That is cool looking. We'll wait here a second for the pusher to come around. That thing is insanely long. Wow. Can't believe how long that thing was. It's got to be empty. The pusher doesn't even sound like it's running. Well, I guess it is running, but he's not putting in any effort whatsoever. Man, imagine having that route. Well, gotta go down the Yakima River today. Oh, darn. All right, let's get some miles underneath this. We've made it through Natchez and are back on, well, we've been on 12. 12 goes through Natchez, Highway 12, and we just stay on this thing all the way home. But it's amazing the landscape changes you have crossing from one side of the mountains to the other. It's just nuts.
I know it.
There's going to be some rafters coming down because we've seen the pickup. You know, it's a truck with a big trailer they haul all the rafts, and then a bus that brings all the people back, you know, to their start off point. So they're coming down here somewhere. Somebody out there is kneeboarding, or I don't know, like they were kneeboarding through the rope away though. Crazy with the water level so low.
I know.
That Rimrock Lake, that is one big son of a gun.
Yeah, it is.
It's crazy, the dam is not that big for it at all.
Yeah.
Stunning sights out here, Mama. Look at all the people camped down there. Oh, that's where we seen where the beach was so big because the water's down.
Oh, yeah.
It goes like a half a mile down to the water. Horseshoe Cove. Look at that. We can see all the places where the water, you know, stayed at levels and then dropped.
Yeah.
Rolling up towards White Pass again here. Wish I could see, that's a good one, Mom, hold on.
Yep.
Wish I could see over the edge. Ooh, look how rocks have been falling. We got a motorhome that's going to roll us up a bit here. Oh, we might be able to look down halfway through this thing, and you guys see down in the valley there. Yeah, I don't know if I can hold it there long enough. Oh, that's a long ways down. You doing all right back there, Mama?
Uh-huh.
I hope he has that Honda 2000 generator strapped down.
Yeah, that would be good for him to tumbling out.
Oh, heck no. That thing's weigh about 55 pounds. That would put a hurting on you. Be diving all trying to avoid it. Dog Lake again. Doggone it, that's Dog Lake.
So pretty.
We're up to 4,200 feet. We've been climbing for a bit. Welcome to White Pass. Oh, he's not stopping, he's just pulling over.
Yeah.
Get a lot of snow up here, Mama. A whole lot. Test your brakes, because it's going to be a lot of downhill. Luckily, we got motorcycles. You just let off the throttle. Sadly, there's Mount Rainier in all her glory. You'll see her pop out here in a second, but the smoke haze is all but got her hidden. Boy, all that talk about Rainier. I hope she's quiet while we go past. Yep, there she is right there. Check that out. I'll try to stand up while we go through this so you can see it better. Not my shield and everything in the way. There is a pull off, but it's gravelly, and going there hot on a motorcycle, it gets interesting. And there she is. That's completely on the other side of how we see it from our backyard. You gotta go a long ways around to get to that. It'll take us 86 miles. Look at that, how she's lining up in the road between the hills and stuff. Right in our backyard. Crazy. It's literally, we're on the other side of where we see it. That's a weird thought, isn't it?
Yeah. That's just
I'm telling you, they need to put some Pan America suspension on that thing. It just kind of rumbles. You know you hit something. Oh. I hope you don't do anything weird. This could be rough here, Mama. Yeah, it could be very rough. Hold on, slow down. I think that was your flip sideways thing on the way up. You all right?
Yep.
Do you still have a spine that's all in one piece? Man, it's 75 degrees, but the breeze is so cool and just this fresh oxygenated air, and all of a sudden a smoke haze disappeared. I mean, you're just literally, there's no throttle. You're just, well, if it had throttle cables on it, you'd be taking the slack out of the cable. That's about it. Taking the slack out of the potentiometer, maybe, I don't know. That's Mount Rainier right there. We're just like, almost looks like you'd throw a rock at her. But it just goes down, down, down. You can see the skidding trailer brakes where truckers come in here a lot. That air is just so pleasing. Wow, look at that. Yeah, all you can see is the top of Rainier right there. But at least you can see it without the smoke haze. So the swap meet in Packwood has diminished a whole bunch. You know how people are gonna definitely come out on Saturday and try to get all the good stuff first. She's waning down on Labor Day. Looks like most of the vendors are still here. Well, at least it's not, it's pretty much flow through traffic. That got hot when we were coming through here. Well, it looks like about the end of it. It's the Cowlitz River. I wonder why it's so silty up here. It's just gray silt. like it's full of the old days when it was full of St. Helens ash. Here comes old Mayfield Lake, just around the corner here. I say, just around the corner here. Wow, Labor Day, and it's just not completely packed. There's a few people out there, but it is pretty cool. It's 72 degrees out, so. Just that beautiful see forever through water.
Yeah.
Well, hello there, YouTube. Well, it's nice and comfortable and breezy here in Toledo.
Mm-hmm.
A little smoke haze up there, nowhere near as bad as there in Leavenworth, but definitely smoke.
Yeah.
Still haven't looked to see where all the fires are. But she out there. All the dogs are all excited. That was a fantastic trip.
Yes, it was.
Didn't mean to like shut everything off and just disappear, but seen Kelly's my old 30K she's been using, because she won't let me get her one.
No,
Her battery, she's gone. In fact, when we put that little charge cord on going in that one night, it had gotten hot because it was charging using the battery pack. I could barely get it off its mount. It's swelling up like a punctured puppy, and yeah, it's she's on her way out.
Unfortunately,
yeah.
We'll just have to go back to the 20S.
Yeah, I still got the 20S that works perfectly fine.
Doesn't cost any more, and it works fine.
Yeah, for what we do with it.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't use the mesh together or anything like that. But anyway. But man, fantastic trip. We're just walking out here. Kelly's going, I miss being in Leavenworth.
I know.
So yeah, that was very nice. You know, just that festive feeling. Everybody's on vacation, and just the hustle and bustle. Not really hustle, but just all the people, you know.
Yeah, it was just fun.
Yeah, it's very pleasing.
Yeah.
People were pleasing, and it was just a great time.
It was.
Great ride there. It was a much cooler ride coming back today.
Yes, it was.
It was way cooler. That was nice. So on that, we're going to bail out, and we'll enjoy the rest of the week. Probably cleaning motorcycles and whatever else. We got home at like around 4, and just unloading stuff. And I just finally sat down, opened up the MacBook, and I see that David had texted me wanting to know when we were leaving. And that was about 11 o'clock, but we're already a couple hours down the road, you know.
Yeah, oops.
And anyway, it's like everything just happened that we didn't end up meeting up, even though we're close to each other.
Yeah,
you know, like
we'll have to
20 miles
again.
or so, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, we'll end up with something there.
Yes.
The craziness of it all. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the rides. Hope you enjoyed us hanging around Leavenworth. We sure had fun.
Yes.
Hope you guys could see that and enjoy it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
But on that, we'll roll out.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah. Alrighty.
And we'll see you tomorrow.
We'll see you then. Appreciate you watching now.
Yes.
Bye-bye.